Hello, hello. Welcome to JoJo Crosses. This is JoJo, and we are on the next day on the island. I fast forwarded and got Rodney moved in, so our campsite villager is in. I thought we'd go over and just, give a nice little welcome to our favorite new villager. And then I went and sold some land, and where did I put him? I think I put him way over here on the left. I did. Anyways, I sold some land because once the campsite villager's in, he brings that up. We need to make more places. So I bought one little plot of land, and I'm going to go on a little villager hunt today, and then I'm going to buy another plot of land tomorrow. Oh look, it's a diner. I don't remember that, but then now I do once I see it. So anyways, hi Rodney, welcome to Tinsel. Yeah, so there's that. We've welcomed Rodney. I went around and did a few little things already, but I thought, those are a little bit boring. So, and you've been watching me do that for a whole 30 days before this. So I thought, maybe they're a little tired of that. I don't know, but we're going to go hit some islands. I have my plot down. I got 30 tickets in my pocket. And yeah, we're going to go do that. So, and I also went to work earlier. So I've already done my first 2 houses over at HHP. I might do another one today with you guys. So yeah, we'll do that too. But for right now, let's go use a Nook Miles ticket, see if I can find someone I want. I do have a whole list, but I'm not set on anybody. I really am just looking for animals that look wintry or cozy or fun, but not too vibrant, tropical. I don't know. If I see them and I like them, I'll take them. But I did have a list of villagers that I would like to consider as well. So anyways, let's see who's on this one. And I hope it's someone good. It's not really. I'm not a big fan of the kangaroos, so we're gonna pass on the roos. I don't know which one is this. Rodney? No, not Rodney. Walt. Sorry. Wow, he looks like bunged up. Dang. Okay. Yeah, he could be on definitely with some of those beat up looking villagers. All right, I'll be back on the next one. All right, Sister Fruit Island. First time I've seen peaches, so might get a few. Is this the same? Are you guys for realsies? Oh my gosh, how do I get a duplicate after only 2 tickets? Crummy, super crummy. I'm just taking 3 peaches. I don't know if I'll even use them, but I like to have all the fruits if I can, so. I can get the fruits at the No-No Islands, but, I'm here. Why not? Alright, next island. Alright, this better not be Walt again, or I'm going to have a little small tizzy. Oh, it's, what is his name? He's another grumpy. Vladimir. There we go. Yeah, he is vibrantly pink. Definitely not cut out for my holiday / winter island, but I would take him on, like, if I did I don't know, really kidcore bright one for my grumpy, He would be good. He's kind of cute in an ugly way. A lot of these villagers are cute in an ugly way. Rodney is just Rodney in an ugly way. He's ugly in an ugly way. I can't find anything cute about Rodney. I've tried. I even warmed up to Al, but although his personality is smug, he does not come off as a smug villager at all. And honestly, I just can't take him seriously. So, on to the next. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, who is this? Which hippo is this? I don't know her. Biddy. I do not think I've met Biddy before. She seems to have a nice little personality. She's a snooty. I'm sure the game is going to give me lots of grumpies, crankies, and lots of snooties because I don't have any on my island right now, so I'm expecting that might happen. Alright, next island. Alright, here's another one. Let's see who they gave me. Oh, it's Money Rock Island. Oh, which monkey is this? I forget. Simon. Oh, he's a lazy. Sorry, Simon, not the guy I'm looking for today. On to the next one. Alright, come on, Winter Dreamy. Come on. You can do it. No. I think this is Faith. Yeah, she is the opposite of winter. She is summer galore. Anyways, we're gonna pass on Faith. I've had her on my island before. Honestly, didn't love her, so moving on. Alright, come on, Winter Dreamy. Who's this? Who's this little dude? Or dudette? Free guy. Oh, she's snooty and a penguin? She might work, but what about her pink outfit, though? Hi, Opie. That's my Opie. He's my little kitty. So she's got a pink face and a pink outfit. I'm not sure that's really exactly what I'm looking for. I like her blue and white color. Hang on, I'm gonna Google her. Well, guys, I decided to pass on Frigga. I just didn't feel like she's gonna work with her pink. I kind of want them to be more wintry looking, and that's just very kind of summery, I guess. So anyways, I'm gonna pass on that, or spring, you know, but not really a wintry outfit, and you can't change it with your dream address. So anyways, on to the next one. All right, Sister Fruit Island again. Let's see who's this. I see it's an octopus. Definitely not Octavian. Oh yeah, a lot of crankies. All right, next one. All right, here's another one. Hoping for someone good. Who is this? Oh, it is Apollo. Definitely not who I'm looking for, but good to see you, Apollo. I've never had him on my island before. I've had Keaton, and he was very short-lived, but I've never had any other ones, so maybe next time. Alright, another one. Just probably get tired of hearing me say the same thing over and over again. Oh, who is this? I know him. He's, Billy. Alright, I don't love Billy, so I'm gonna pass on Billy, but he's a little cute. I like how he says Dagnabbit. It's funny. Let's see who's on this one. I think we'll be over here. Oh, is it Bianca? Yeah, she's just a little too purpley, but she's cute. I like her white. If she was more like bluish and not the pink shirt, I'd appreciate that a little more. Well, I haven't had a bamboo island yet. Oh, I just saw, I think it's Quinn, maybe? Quinn? Yeah. Alright, yeah, very much too purpley, but Quinn's cool looking. Bye, Quinn. Alright, another new one here. Let's see. It should be on the right. Oh my gosh, no. No. Okay. He has autofilled my smugs so many times. I refuse to have Colton. Refuse. He bugs me. I don't know if it's his haircut or what he's wearing, but he probably bugs me more than any other smug, even more than Rodney. Okay, maybe not, but he bugs me a lot. Alright, next. Alright, this is island number 14. Oh. Okay, so she would be good for fall. Timbra. Very much so. Oh, gosh, she's kind of Christmassy though, huh? She's got those green horns, the red shirt, and she's kind of got that warm look to her. She's a snooty. I don't really love the sheep, but they're growing on me a little bit. Gosh, let me think about Timbra for a minute. I'm going to pause it and like scooch around here and think about it. Alright guys, well, I thought about Timbra and I think I'm going to take her. And did you know that the reason why she has the dark brown and the light brown is to make her look like a pine cone? I did not know that. But yeah, she kind of matches like what we're going for on the warm side of the island. So I'm going to grab her. And I may or may not keep her, but I wouldn't mind having her for a little while. I've never had her on my island before, nor have I ever seen her on an island, to be honest. And I've seen her on other people's, but not on mine. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to grab her. I'll be right back. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. I'm going to go see if that gave me 2 stars, because if it did, then that means I only need one more villager to reach 3 stars. If it didn't, and I'm still at 1, it means I'm lacking something on the island, like flowers, trees, bushes, something. So I'm going to go see what she says. And then, oh, she's not there yet though, doggone it. She's still going to tell me I'm a 1 star, never mind. Yeah, yep, okay. I'll check again tomorrow once Timbra moves in. Ugh. Alright. Alright, well, I went and checked to see if Frigga's house is up there, and it says her, and it does. I had a question for you guys. Once I do get the permission to do all my terraforming and stuff, I have a lot of terraforming to do. I mean, like, literally, I will be terraforming a ton. A lot of water work, a lot of cliffs, a lot of that kind of stuff. Do you have interest in watching any of that and I can chit chat as I go, or do you prefer for me to just do a little bit and then clip it off, or none at all? I mean, like, none. Let me know. I was just curious. I like watching people terraform sometimes, but not a ton. You know what I mean? Like, I like a little break in between or something. But I do like them to show me how they're doing it a little bit too, because I learned from that. So anyways, the next thing that we're going to do is travel to the next day, because I want to get Frigga moved in. Wait, not, is it? Yeah. And then I want to get, did I just say, who did I just say? Is it Frigga that's moving in? And then I want to get another land to sell, and then go get another villager. And then we're going to check and see what our eval says. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. I called her Frigga yesterday. She's Timbra. I mean, not yesterday, but the last time I was on the island here. Okay, well, welcome Timbra. And now we're going to go get another plot, and I'm going to place that down. I think I have some music in here that I ordered yesterday. Bud sent me a gift. I haven't been gifting my villagers, so alright, it got me some art, and then AK Sonata. All right. I'm going to plug those in really quick and grab my plot. I think, do I still have my tickets? I sure do. Yeah, because this music that keeps replaying over and over again is kind of annoying. All right, let's register KK Sonata. Now you can do shuffle. You have to have, great bubblegum. You gotta have 3 or more, I believe, on there before it will shuffle. Let's see what else I got. The Mystic Statue, that's the one I bought at Red's, and Campfire Cookware. I already had that. Okay, let me grab my land. Check the ABD. We'll go to Nooks just to see what's in there. I do want to check in and see if my eval says we're at 2 stars yet. I may need to plant some more trees because I did chop a bunch down, but I planted pine in place of them. But because I'm stunting some of them, I don't know if that counts. So, sometimes when they're smaller, they count for less points on your island. And so she said something about needing beautification and saplings and fruit trees. So let's see what she says today. Because that'll determine what we need to do. Alright. Let's talk island evals again. Still at a 1 star. Oh, okay. It's the same report. Growing our population. Yes, I've already done the land to sell. Alright, well, all she's saying is land to sell, so I'm good for now. But, I mean, we got timber moving in, so I'm not sure. Usually you're 2 stars with 7 villagers, and you're 3 stars with 8. So, I have a feeling she's going to tell me I'm lacking something. So we'll see we'll see what she says. Ooh, a mountain bike. I don't have a mountain bike yet. Let's get one of those. Terry cloth do-rag. We'll get the samba. Anything good? No. All right. Did you guys hear that when the pocket camp goes away and goes to the full pay, app, that all these little pocket camp things that you can have in your ABD if you have your pocket camp linked are going away too. So, which means that you will no longer be able to look in here and find them. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's this set of stuff down here that you get when you do pocket camp. So there's the brake tapper, the campsite sign, fortune cookie, like all this stuff will no longer be available. The only way you can get it is if you already have it on your island before they shut it down, and then you have to actually keep your island. If you get rid of your island, it goes with it. So they're going away forever. So if you're super attached to anything and maybe you have 2 islands, maybe you can pass it back and forth forever. I don't know. That's the only way I could think of that you could maybe salvage it. Otherwise, they're going to take it out of the game. So I got to find a place for this next villager. I think I'm going to try to go over here on the right. Let's see. We've got that one. I think I have room in here for one. I do. So I'm going to do one right here. Perfecto. Alright. So we have picked a spot for our villager. Let's go. Oh, I've got to stunt some trees, you guys. Just so happen to have peaches in my pocket. Maybe I'll do a few of these while I'm here. And then I won't forget, because these are stage 2. So see, I I froze these little dudes down here. I didn't do these ones though. Why did they stay small? I don't understand. That's weird because I planted these guys, but I didn't plant ones for these ones, but they're stunted still. That's unusual. Anyways, you just plant a fruit next to it. It could be any fruit, but not a coconut. So the coconut is the one that doesn't work, but everything else works. So peaches, peaches, pears, oranges, whatever, works. So anyways, yeah, that's how you stunt them, and then they just stay small. And then if you replant them anywhere else on the island, you just have to make sure you put the stunting fruit tree next to it again. So anyways, let's go do another villager hunt, see if we can find another villager. All right, first island to start with. Oh, no. Renee. I had Renee as a starter villager before, and I'm not a huge fan of her. She's kind of cool if you have like a punk type island or something like that, or I don't know, but she's just a little rough around the edges, I'd say. Anyways, not for this island for sure. Let's see what Sister Fruit is going to bring to the party here today. Let's see. Oh boy, I looked for you forever, Roscoe. Forever. For my Halloween island and could not find him, so I never did get him. And now he's way too Halloween-y for this island, so not happening, but it's nice to see him. I mean, at least I know he can come to my islands every now and then because I could not find him last time. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever come across Roscoe naturally. Alright, heading out to the next one. We got Money Rock Island, which is fantastic. Oh, Tammy. Okay, I do not love this bear at all. Like, she looks mean. I think, was it Kaylee Games? No, who was saying that she was going to kick her butt, like corner her in the playground and kick her butt or something. It was funny, but anyways, yeah, no, not happening, Tammy. Alright, next island. Alright, next one, let's see, come on. Oh, it's Sasha. Sasha? He's so cute. Oh, he's kind of minty. Oh, and he's lazy. I've never had Sasha on my island before. He's really cute. Do you think he's too green and springy? He's got blue and white on. We're kind of going with blue and white on one side of the island, and the other side's going to be like the golds, the browns, and the reds, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if he fits. He's very minty green. He's not blue at all. And he says hoppity. He's so cute. I have to stew on this one for a minute. I'll be back. Alright guys, well, I might get some screams or something, but I'm going to leave Sasha behind. I looked and I saw that I have Sasha's amiibo card. So worst case scenario, I can always amiibo Sasha in if I decide I want him at some point. But he's super cute. I was very tempted to take him, but I just think he's a little too green and springy looking maybe. But I am writing him down for my spring island actually as we speak because I don't want to forget. So far, the ones I've run across that I've decided I want on my spring island are Freckles, Lily, Molly, and Sasha. So anyways, I'll be at the next one in a minute. Let's see what this one has. Oh, it's Alice. Is her name Alice? I think so. I've had her before. Okay, kind of found her eyes weirded me out a little bit. She's much more springy than anything else. Definitely would not fit my island category, but yeah. Bye, Alice. Dreamy, dreamy. Oh, it's Azalea. Azalea? I think so. She's cute. I've had her on my island before. Yep. She's also too springy and mint green. I would put her on my spring island list, except I've already had her before on one, and I don't know, I want some new ones that I haven't really had before. So anyways, on to the next. Another one. Oh, it's Camo Frog. I'm not gonna hop over there. I like Camo Frog, but he's not who I'm looking for today. Had him before. I had an all frog island, and he was on there. So I've had an all frog island and an all squirrel island, because those are some of my favorite little animals on here. So moving on to the next. All right, let's see what's this one's gonna get. Oh god, he was on one of my other hunts that I just did, so I'm not gonna take him. I don't remember his name. Oh man, I saw the double layer and I thought, why a double layer? I left my ladder. No, I didn't. I brought my ladder. So who do we have? Oh, it's Gruff. Bye, Gruff. He is way too Frankenstein-y Halloweenish, so not doing that one. On to the next. Okay, I forgot to press record, and I just ran over here and then realized, but I just saw the kangaroo. Marcy's a cute kangaroo. Honestly, if I was gonna get one, it would be her, but she is not very good for a winter island, at least not the one I'm making. Maybe if you had a pink one though, totally cute. Alright, next island. Alright, I have 5 tickets left, so, and there's Bianca again. Okay, next island. Alright, let's see who we've got here. Oh, yeah. This is not gonna happen, but hi Clay. I don't like the villagers that have the covers on their faces like him, well, I don't like Rocket. You know, Rocket has that outfit on. I don't like any of the superhero looking ones, so I kind of put him into that category. I had Lucha that one time. Lucha has a wrestling mask type thing on. Anyways, I'm just not a fan. Okay, let's check this one out. Oh, Gall. No, is it Harry? Harry, I think. Judging from that beard. Okay, next. Alright, this is my 3rd from last ticket in my pocket here. We've got Money Rock Island. I've never found an islander here, and I'm not going to today either. Who is it? Sylvia. No, Sylvia, sorry. Alright, off we go. So I got 2 more tickets left. I'm trying to contemplate if I want to keep going or if I want to just go to a treasure island and get me a villager there. The treasure island is looking appealing. So I still want to do some HHP on here, which, by the way, if you guys don't want to watch it, I understand. I'm going to probably do like 2 or 3 houses. I want to get myself to the 5 mark today. So I'll do 2 or 3 houses on there. But like I say, if you don't want to watch it, that's fine. I understand. But I'm probably still going to leave it in this recording. So just letting you know, like once the villager is found today, I'm going to do HHP and get that going. Okay, another island, and it's Harry again. Really, dude? I have 1 ticket left now. Okay. Well, let's see who it is. Well, it's the finale of suspense. I got a climber here, and so we're gonna go see what the last villager of my tickets is. I have more tickets I could grab, but I don't think I'm going to. Let me see. Oh, really, dude? Okay. Yeah, no. That was very anticlimactic. Okay, well, we're gonna head on back. I think I'm gonna go to a treasure island and grab someone. So we'll head out and do that, and I'll be back. All right, you guys. Well, I thought I would let you see me go to the treasure island again because I'm gonna go pick up our villager. So let me put in my dodo code. Let's see, it's 2 DYR2. DYR2. I do have permission from them to show all of this on here. This is again at Claras Wonderland on Discord. And you just have to join the Discord, and then you have to give your island name and your name, stuff like that, agree to the rules, all those sorts of things. And then there's a little bit, like I said, of a learning curve as to what, how to operate everything. But then once you figure it out, it's pretty cool. So you can use the bot to drop stuff. You can pick up villagers, that kind of thing. Okay, here we are. So, someone's on the way. I'm going to pause it. All right, well, now there's 2 of us on this island. So I'm going to head over and get my villager really quick. They live back here. And honestly, I don't remember what Sprinkle's house looks like, but this must be it. Let's see. Yep, there's Sprinkle. Alright, so we're going to go in and get Sprinkle really quick, and then once we do that, we're going to head over and just grab a few things. There she is. Hi, Sprinkle. So they just confirm that you have an open plot, and then once they see that you do, then they agree to move. And so when you get back to your island, their name will be on your plot. The only thing I don't know is I've never been kicked off the island before it actually went through, so I'm not sure if that would affect anything. That's really the only thing that I could see could go wrong maybe, but otherwise, I usually don't have any issues, and we're good to go. I'm going to see if they have any pants, because I don't have any stinking pants except for the white ones I'm wearing right now. Let's see what we got over here. No, they don't even have any pants on this island. These are all like jackets and stuff, which is great, but, oh, there's some puffy pants. I guess I could get some white puffy pants. Maybe have those as a backup. I need to go to they have an Easter island that's all clothing, and I could get that. Oh, I want to get, they don't have the black ones. They only have the brown and, okay. Anyways, let me finish what I was doing. I want to get these arches. I didn't have a chance to get them last time, so I'm going to grab, I don't know, 3 of each to begin with here. And then I only grabbed 1 of these, so I'm going to grab another one of those and 2 of these. And then, I definitely don't need the bed. Really don't know about the table. It's more for the outside. I do want one of these trees. I'll get the blue one and the white one. And then I like this little bar. I'm just going to get the white one. And I already got some walls. I don't know about the bear, but the little snow guy is cute. Go get 1 blue and 1 white. Alright, where does that put me? Good. Okay, and then I want to go grab some of the cool Christmas items that are over down on this end. And so I'm going to grab, I want a sleigh. I would like silver and gold, these guys. highlight the red. And maybe the gold. Yes, perfect. Alright, that's a few there. I like this big ball. Guess I'll get 2 of those. Maybe I'll get the blue one, because, you know, if we do any symmetry stuff. And then I like this guy. These are cool. And I like this one for the other half of my island. Okay, and then we're going to get this blue, and we're going to get this red. And then, what else do we have? We have blue here. Let's see how many I got left. Oof. Keep pushing it. I can't decide which of these I like. Probably the one with the red on it. Okay, how much do I have left? 2 more things. So my guess is I'm just going to get like a silver and a gold one of these, and then I'll head back. And then the next time I'm here, I'm going to grab a few more things, you know, each time I'm here. Oh shoot, I needed to grab money. Alright, I got to come back. Wow, it's busy tonight. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to pick a villager. Let's see, Vespa wants like a place with a fireplace. She wants voice training, so it's probably gonna be like singing, wood burning stove, and a green room. So wait, yeah, that's like for performing. So I'm gonna go with this one because I think it'll have more of the things I would like. What happens is when you pick your villager, they have a list of things that they would like in their place, and then also and that becomes kind of available to you in your catalog, I'd say. So so far all the things she wants I have, but a lot of times in her list there's other things I don't have. So you just pick a spot that you would like them. It really does not matter, but I mean, like, she wanted an Asian area, so I picked hers. But home with a fireplace, let's do a cool area. Let's give her this one. Put her in the snow. Alright, I'll skip to the good part. Alright, so I usually do like to redo their house on the outside just to make it look cuter. So I'm going to give her a little cottagey looking house. And I'm going to make it a little more on the rustic side, I guess. And we will put on, I don't really care for the wreaths. I wish they had the Christmassy one. That would be nice. So anyway, we're done with her house. And then you can plant trees in their yard. You just have to go over, and they do have the decorated cedar trees, so maybe I'll give her a couple of those. And some holly bushes. And then we're just going to go with the flowers that we're picking for our island. That way we can kind of see how it's going to look over here, too. I'll pick a couple of those. And where's the red rose there? Alright, and then I just kind of move these around. It won't let me do her, pathway yet because I don't have that capability. Once you get it on your island, then they let you do it, so. Oh, I can put that there. Very good. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, anyways, I just want to move this tree for a second so I can see what's over here. Alright. So we'll put another holly bush on the end over there. I'll put one just peeking in over there. And then I'll put some red flowers up here with a white and a red rose. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Gonna have to move this tree again because he's in the way. Yeah, and already, see, I don't like the red on these tulips. Whoops. So I'm going to take the tulips away, and that tells me I don't want them on my island either, probably. Let's put this over here with a red rose, a white rose. It isn't going to be too in-depth. I'm going to put the red rose over here. Just give them color, you know. And I like the white hyacinths over there. We'll put this guy out here. All right, perfect. Just enough. I didn't redo her fence. I probably should do some to the back of her house, but that's fine. We're just trying to do this fairly quickly, so usually takes me about maybe 10 or 15 minutes to do a house. Okay, this is where I'm going to learn about doing separate wallpaper walls. Oh, and they give you your pro decorating license. So that means I can put stuff on the ceiling and everything and do accent walls. So pretty good. And you get that just for having the HHP, so you don't have to spend your Nook miles on it. So that's pretty good. All right, so we're going to go into the decorating mode, and then we just open up the things that she wanted. And I usually like to start with like the wallpaper, and we'll put this guy kind of facing that, and then this maybe could be her little sewing area over here. But let's go see what wallpapers we have to choose from. So she's got, these are the things she asked for. The order are the things she would like to see in her house. So you can do that, or actually we could do, yeah, that. Maybe, yeah, that would look better than having the fireplace against brick. And then let's do flooring. Oh, the snowy walls would be even better. Hang on, let me do this one. Let me look at it. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that wall. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna do on the floor, don't like that one. Wow, the white is broad. Let's do maybe the brick. And then we can put this on top of it to kind of brighten it up a tiny bit. I'm going to move that out. That would not be on the fireplace. Okay. And then let's see what else we can get for her. So she wants this Moroccan number with a footstool and a table, this guy, maybe this guy will fit. Okay, we move those around first. Could do 2 of those on either side, kind of make it look like a built-in. And then we'll put her little sofa. Let's see. This may not go. Actually, this could be her little seat for here. That's cute. Alright, maybe I'll do one of these. I kind of would like to change the color on this, actually. I think that fits better. Yeah. Okay, and I don't like the 2 rockers, so that's going. I'm so indecisive. Okay, and then I need to get her a couple chairs to go with her table. Maybe I won't even do the table. Maybe I'll put the piano there instead. But I'd like to have it in that color. I'll do this. Alright, and then I can give her another little Miss Muffet to sit on here. Alright, and then let's just do some little decor. So There's a mama bear, papa bear, which are cute, and this little rocking horse is cute. What colors does he come in? Oh, that one's Christmassy. We can put that in here. Oh, she liked that. She won't really be able to walk over there, but that's okay. And then let's do a festive tree. We'll do the red one. That's cute. Oh, I didn't know it was the big one. Too bad. Huh. Changing my mind. What else choices do I have? Let's see here. All right, we're gonna put some wood out. We're gonna put some of these out because they look like poinsettias when they're red, especially. And I'm gonna give her a golden candlestick. And let's see. We'll do a little bear. She's liking that. Okay. So let's put this here so she can sit with someone. Put the bear over here. This guy can go over by the fireplace, as can this. Actually, this probably should just... I can sit there, and then this can go up there. Perfect. And then I think I'm going to put this rocking horse over here like it's part of the tree. Okay, now we're going to do the walls. So, and this is just a quick one, you guys. This isn't intended to be like perfect. So, oh, I didn't see this. Maybe I'll give her a plushie. And I'll give her a toys. Green it is, I think. She's happy about that. Oops. Let's put that right there. And we'll put the little puppy dog over here. Cute. Okay. Now we'll go to the walls. Let's see. I love this painting, and this one is cute. Let's put that over there, and then that one. Let's see. I think I like that one there. This one looks weird up there. I'm just gonna take it down. Okay. And then actually we can put it on this wall because there's a space for it. That's perfect. So we'll move that up like such. Oh, it doesn't go. Okay, I like it lower. All right, and then let's see what else we have to go on these walls. Let's hang up a light. Looks like she wants this light, so we'll give her a couple of these in different areas. So I usually like to put, like, one will be a task light here, one in the entryway, and then one over their little tree, and then one over here in the middle. And the only thing left I think we need is like a little coffee table or something. And then we'll be good to go. But that looks kind of cute. The lights aren't even. Is that going to bug me? Yes, it is. Alright, let's see. Let me move this. Whoops, not that. This over to the middle, which means these guys need to now move a little bit, which is fine because she really just needs to get down the middle of the aisle here. And I think I'll just put the wood back here because actually I can flop it up there. How about, because then we won't be able to put a table in there. So let me see. I don't like these tables they gave me though. Let me try. The rattan table might be good. Or this low table. Let's see. Let's try that way. Cool. And then I don't think it's gonna let me have food yet. I have to move this or she won't be able to sit or walk. Darn it. Then we're not centered, are we? No. Alright, well, you know what? Such is life. I'll be able to shimmy in there, but she won't be able to. I'm gonna just take it out. I'll put that there, multi places to shimmy in and out. Nope, I want that back over there. I'm very indecisive, as you can see. All right, well, that's good, I guess. Let me see if I have any other options. That little couch needs to be, like, it's not centered with this fireplace, you know what I mean? And then I might just try putting the tan one in the middle here. Let's see, let me see if I can walk. Nope, it's a shimmy. Okay. Yeah, she won't be able to, so it's fine. I'll just leave it open. Okay, I think that is it. So we're going to tell her we're done. And then we just take a snapshot when she's looking at it, because that's probably the best way to do it. Or quickest, I should say. I just take one when it shows the title, you know. And then that's all we do. And then we'll head on back. I usually will just talk to her, let her know I'm heading back. I have to ask if I can take photos, but then I tell her I'm done. I'm heading back. That was cute. That was like Christmassy compared. A lot of times they don't let you have the Christmas stuff, so that's cute. Oh, I'm gonna learn how to polish stuff. Yeah, I forgot about this part. So first you just learn how to make the sparkles, and then eventually you can do all sorts of cute stuff like making butterflies come out of things, and smoke, and electric, and all sorts of stuff. So it's kind of cool. And then you can also buy all the things out here in the display area. So that's cool. I think I bought one of the tables earlier, a smaller table. Alright, I'm going to do 2 more houses. But I won't make you sit through all these, you know. I just wanted to show you what I'm up to over here. Hopefully the next one won't be as long. Okay, so he wanted the wood-burning stove. He's back. He wants to be surrounded by riches. You know, he might be good because he might have the throne and stuff. And I want that for my Santa areas. So we're going to try it, Pudge. Let's see what you want, dude. Oh, those are different kind of riches. I'm going to pause this. I'll be back when I'm in the house. Alright, well these are the things that Pudge wanted. So we're going to do the wallpaper real fast first. Kind of like the skyscraper one. We could do that with an accent wall, or that one could be it. That's better. Alright, and then we'll put down some gold flooring, or what is this one? That one might be better. And then we'll put down a little rug for him. Move that around there. And then let's let's put this safe over in the corner. Put the gold lucky cat over there. Put the money on the safe. Should be in the safe, Pudge, but whatevs. Alright, and then let's just give him like gold everything. He'll have a trophy cabinet. Let's give him a desk to... I guess that one is probably the best one. Okay. So let's get this thing over here. And then he can sit on his little throne. And then this guy can go over here. And like I said, we're not doing anything too super extravagant or crazy. Tempted to give him a gold toilet, but we'll leave it. Okay, I'll put some of these little thingies with his room. Because he wanted to be surrounded by treasures. So let's see what we can fit in here. Alright, so we'll put this over here. I feel like the gold bars can go over there. Gold piggy bank. This guy can go next to him. And then that can go up there. Alright, y'all. I think that's probably going to be his room. And then we'll go to this and we'll see what he wants on his walls here. Let's do this gold picture. Is there anything? Oh, definitely a gold frame. Well, let's put that. That looks like a rich dude. And then let's put this up in the ceiling. Little Richie chandelier. Oh, money bags would have been cute on the floor. That's okay. We're going classy. Okay. I think we're done, Pudgelicious. Alright, dude. Hold up a sec. Yeah, he wants me to shine everything up. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so see how we're all sparkly now. Some more sparkly than others. I went a little crazy on some of it. So, but we'll take a picture of Pudge's house. And then I'll just have one more to do. But I won't make you go with me on that one. I'll probably make this be the end for you. So... there we go, there's my picture. Alright guys, this was the last place I did. So Tutu wanted an icy place where she can chill. So this is what we ended up with for her. So this is the last one for the night. And I'm going to tell her goodbye and we're all good to go. So, yep. Alright, and then I did another one for Collide. He wanted a wood-burning bungalow. So we got him that. Alright guys, well that is going to be it for today. You know, I just thought I would take my last little shot here in their office because they're super cute and it's fun. So, thank you for watching if you've endured this long, and I hope everything has been going good for you today. I'm going to keep working on the HHP and see if I can get through a lot of this. I'm only on 6 houses so far, so I'm a fifth of the way done, but I also have some facilities to do, and that adds on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other things to do, I think, or so. So anyways, I'll finish those up and I'll be done with this and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye. See you guys later. Bye.